Welcome to CCC Cards. This week in investing year 2, week 15. Before I show how we did in investing this week, go subscribe and like the video. First, Jordan Love. His Prism rookie is down $3 this week. Now at $7, was selling at $10 last week. And they were on buy this week. I think it's a good time for a buy with Jordan Love's injury. Hopefully he can stay healthy the rest of the season and go on a run in the playoffs. Next, Jared Goff. His Silver Prism rookie is down $20 last week. Now selling around $40 a card this week. And this week, not the best game. Went 15 of 30, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and they beat the Texans 26-23. Most of the time he's throwing more touchdowns than incomplete passes. This week he threw more interceptions and touchdowns. Not a good week, but they still did get the win, and hopefully he can play better and throws to his team. I have him on fantasy football. He has to throw more touchdowns. And I was playing my brother this week. He can't win. I have to get this win. Good thing he turned it around in the second half, and I probably did win the game. Haven't looked at the score since the recording of this video. And I know I did have a 99% chance to win, so Jared Goff did enough. But hopefully those cards can start to go up and he can... Hopefully this was just a bad game. Next, Jalen Hurts. His Prism rookie is up $2 from last week, now selling at around $7 a card. This week he went 14 of 20, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. And they blew out the Cowboys 34-6. Always a good game when the Cowboys are getting blown out. And they get the Texans next week, so that will probably be another blowout for the Cowboys. But the Eagles with a game against the Redskins Thursday night. My favorite team being the Washington Redskins. I hope they lose that game, but hopefully Jalen Hurts has good stats and looks good in that game. So hopefully those cards can keep going up. Next, J.J. McCarthy. His Bowman Chrome Refractor or the base first Bowman had no comps. Both of those as PSA 10s. No comps. So they'll still be at the price. Or at last week's price. And I don't know how this happened. The Vikings almost lost to the Jaguars. 12-7. Looking at these stats, J.J. McCarthy's probably going to be the starter next year for the Vikings. And if he is a starter, those cards will probably start to go up. Next, Tiffany Stratton. Her Silver Prism rookie is got a good comp on it. Last few weeks it was at $1. I think that somebody got a very good deal on one of those. And this week it sold for $13. That's $2 less than the week 1 price. But it's not ruining that chart on the screen with that $1 price. And last night on Monday Night Raw, Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton both attacking Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. They will probably be getting tag team championship matches in the next couple weeks. But I think Tiffany Stratton's cards will go up when she cashes in, or probably right before she cashes in. I think they will start to go up. Next, Jey Uso, his 2010 Topps Platinum rookie had no comps this week, so it's still at that $13 price, but one as a SGC 9 sold for $30 this week. And those cards are hard to get in good grades. I have a bunch of him and some of the Jimmy Uso cards. Both of them are not in very good condition. I don't know a lot about how SGC grades. Haven't sent any cards to them, mostly to PSA. But a PSA 9 will probably be worth more than that $30. I think it won't be easy to get. But this at Survivor Series War Games, they will be in War Games, but a fifth member will be on both of the teams. I thought The Rock was going to be on last Friday to be the fifth member. He could still be the fifth member, just not announced yet. I don't think Sami Zayn should be on the team. But I don't know why he'd even want Seth Rollins. Why have two people that betrayed our tribal chief and not even our family? But hopefully his cards can start to go up. Next, Roxanne Perez. No comps on her 2023 Silver Prism. Still at that $2. And last week lost in that 10-woman tag team match. And I think when her cards will go up will probably be when she loses a championship and goes to either Raw or SmackDown. And with that new Women's Mid-Card Championship, if she goes to SmackDown, she would be a good person to have the championship. When she comes up, she will not be a Nia Jax, a Bianca Belair, a Bayley, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. She's not going to be a top star like them right when she comes off, or right when she moves up to Raw or SmackDown. I don't know where she's going to go. But a mid-card championship will be good, and those cards will probably start to go up once she moves up and goes to either Raw or SmackDown. Next, Jacy Jayne. No comps on her 2022 Silver Prism rookie. Still at that $2.75 as the last comp. And also losing in that 10-woman tag team match with Roxanne Perez. And also with the NXT, or with the Women's United States Championship, that'll probably also be good. It'll be good for everybody moving up from NXT. They can go get a championship, because they're probably not going to give them the Women's World Championship or the WWE Women's Championship, but a mid-card championship will be good for both of them once they move up. And hopefully those cards can go up. Next, Uncle Howdy. No comps on his select ringside rookie. Still at that $30. And this week they attacked Final Testament and The Miz. And did not win the match, or did not win the fight. No match between them on Monday, but probably will be some in the next few weeks, maybe even at War Games. I don't think they'll be in a War Games match, but probably have a match at War Games. And hopefully his cards can start to go up. Go subscribe, like the video, go watch next week to see if see these cards keep going up, and watch next week for week 16.